World Oceans Day, June 8th. From the Nature Conservancy, we're looking at its seagrass project. World Oceans Day brings to mind the vital restoration projects that this organization is doing. Seagrass for people in nature. Seagrasses, like eelgrass, span thousands of acres in shallow waters in the Gulf of Mexico and along the Atlantic seaboard. These vast fields of green are underwater meadows that protect water clarity, dampen wave action, prevent shoreline erosion, and provide feeding grounds and nurseries to fish and other marine life that support commercial and recreational fishermen. But seagrass beds are dying. They are looking at programs at the Virginia Coast Reserve and in Florida. In the 1930s, there was a slime mold that crept over seagrass beds in the Virginia Coast Reserve, weakening them before the powerful Chesapeake-Potomac hurricane of that year dealt the last blow. The Nature Conservancy and partners stepped in to restore seagrass habitat in the Virginia Coast Reserve. It's the longest span of coastal wilderness remaining on the eastern seaboard. In Florida, where some of the most healthy seagrass habitats in the world exist, seagrasses are dying, a death of 1,000 cuts. Literally, the shallow waters in which seagrasses thrive make each blade of grass susceptible to motorboat propellers. In Virginia, hundreds of volunteers have harvested over 23 million seeds as part of the world's largest and most successful seagrass restoration effort. These efforts have accelerated the natural spread of eelgrass, which now covers nearly 5,000 acres in South, Spider Crab, Hog Island, and Cobb Island bays. One hand at a time, they replenish the bays with seagrass. In Florida, restoration was done differently. They don't need to be replenished as much as they need to be healed and all the cuts from the motorboat blades. So what they did there was they used a natural fertilizer. They erected PVC pipe bird stands where the birds could land and, quite frankly, poop. This bird guano is high in phosphorus, and it's important to feed the seagrass and make it grow. Studies have shown that the regrowth of seagrass is more rapid when birds heavily fertilize propeller scars. So, they're making progress in restoring what is declining in our seas. You got that right.